And we're back with another episode of our Sampler Pod. Oh, as always, JJ's over there. I'm Javi, and today we're going to talk about some news and rumors from this past week. JJ, take it away, bro.
Will Roman Reigns get RKO'd, or will he retain his champion? Because it looks like they're going to be setting up everything for Royal Rumble. Sorry, I want to say Survivor Series. It's kind of like you and
Backlash.
Yeah. So at Royal Rumble. So will he get RKO? Probably. It'll probably happen twice, and then he'll kick out at 2.34.
I don't even know if it's gonna happen. I think it's probably gonna be some kind of dirty finish. We're gonna have Solo come in, or we're gonna have Jimmy come in, or
LA Knight,
whatever. Or which we'll talk about them a little bit later. AOP. That would be kind of interesting.
So that would be crazy.
Yeah. So I think he'll probably get RKO'd a couple of times right before the show, or at least once, or at the very least it'll be teased that it's going to be one of these things where Roman's kind of right about it. It's like, no, wait, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I don't think he's going to kick out of the RKO. The only way I see him not getting pinned with the RKO is if somebody pulls his leg or something. That's the only way.
You think that he'll kick out? Bro, you acting like nobody has kicked out from the RKO.
Not right now. At the level they're portraying Randy Orton right now, it ain't going to happen.
He'll kick out.
No, he's...
Roman Reigns is on a higher level than Randy.
What?
Whether you like it or not, he is.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead.
Bro, tell me one match he's won clean in the last 3 years.
That shit don't matter. He's a heel.
It does
matter.
You
have said.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not gonna. I'm not saying that he's gonna. I'm not saying you just want him to kick out. I'm just saying he's not gonna.
He's gonna kick out. Like
Randy's not gonna get the win. But I don't think
it'll
be a kick out.
Roman is going to kick out. Yes,
I don't think he's going to kick out. I don't think he's going to kick out of the RKO.
I bet you Randy is going to catch him with 2 RKOs during the match. First one is going to be like right within the first 5 minutes. And then everybody's going to be like, oh my God. Everybody's going to be jumping up for a 2 count. And then the second one was probably going to happen is that the ref is going to be knocked out. He gets RKO,
I hate that damn spot.
And then it's gonna be like 15 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever, and the ref is knocked out. So yeah, and then that's whenever you have the interruptions of like Solo and Jimmy Uso. Bro, I wrote this script. Come on.
That would be a different scenario, but I'm just talking about if that is the finishing move. He's not gonna kick out. Like, come on, they're just gonna Solo's gonna come out, pull his leg, like whatever.
Rollins kicked out.
Yes, but this is ages ago. We're talking about right now at what they're trying to portray at this moment. Because if it's that, everybody's... I mean, come on. People have kicked out of the spear and stuff. Hell, people have kicked out of the F5, for God's sake. So it could happen. It could happen. But I don't think so. I don't think they're going to do that right now. They're just going to have Roman do his normal thing. I just hope they don't have a ref spot. That damn ref bump spot, I absolutely hate.
It always happens. Every single time.
And it's so bad too. If you already know that's going to happen, why not have 2 refs in a Roman Reigns match? Done. It ends there. Like, that's it. That's all you need.
It has to tell you gotta have so the crowd believing that. Hey,
yeah, but it's just it's one of those things where it's like, oh, it almost deflates people because it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna happen. No, it's a ref bump. Here you go. Okay, whatever. Just whatever you're gonna do. Like there's no emotion behind it. It's like literally once you're at it's like whatever. That's my issue with it. But anyways, there's also rumors that CM Punk may be facing Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. Why? Because I mean they've had kind of like a little feud going back to WrestleMania, WWE 13 before it was even 2K. And CM Punk and Stone Cold were having this whole back and forth thing. And it's always, CM Punk's idol is Stone Cold Steve Austin. So it's always been one of those things that's been one of his dreams. After what Stone Cold did last year, a couple of years ago with Kevin Owens, I wouldn't necessarily be opposed. Just because, hey, Stone Cold's still in great shape.
I mean, keep in mind too that CM Punk is also older than Kevin Owens, so I think it could work out.
Yeah, well,
it will get tickets. It will sell a lot. A lot of people will probably buy.
I mean, it's a big ticket match. Yeah, it's a big ticket match. Don't get me wrong.
Stone Cold versus CM Punk.
Yeah. Now, my only concern is it gonna have to be a street fight again so that it works? Because I don't know if Stone Cold in 2004 couldn't really move that well. Now it's 20 years later
he picks him up with the GTS and then just like
no, he can't do that, bro.
It ends
too much of a risk. He ends him. Like, no, he can't do that. It's like, wake up, Mr. Austin.
Sir.
Mr. Austin?
Sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, wake up.
Ah, damn.
Stone Cold. Shit.
And then he's going like this to X. Yeah, we know. Straight edge. No. Fucking bring him in. Wakanda forever? No. Fucking doctors.
Wakanda forever.
But anyways, I think it'd be interesting. Even though I still think that it should be Punk against Seth Rollins for night one. It checks all the boxes, makes Seth happy, it makes Punk happy, and it doesn't interfere anything with the whole bloodline thing when Cody finishing his damn novel at this point.
Boo! You fucking stink. It's raining outside.
Yeah. But anyways, in a little bit of AEW news, we had Bryan Danielson. Apparently he's part of the commission that got CM Punk fired, even though they are friends and everything. But I know a lot of people have said like, oh my God, but they're buddies and whatever. Actually, I think he probably did him a solid. He probably was like, bro, you want to leave, right? All right, I'm just going to tell this guy so you can get on your contract and you can go.
I'm gonna get you fired on purpose, okay? So, but we still boys. I'm just trying to look out for you.
Yeah, and even then, even if it wasn't the case, but if you really look at it, if there is a clause in CM Punk's contract that said, hey, if you have any kind of altercation with anybody else backstage, guess what? There was an altercation. He has no choice because then Bryan can get in trouble. So it is what it is. It's like
Bryan's just gonna say, yeah. So I'm just gonna say that you punched me, and then that we had issues in the back in the room.
No, but
so you can go to WWE.
And all this mess happened. They gave WWE 300,000 more viewers on Monday than what they normally have because of who?
Crazy. Just because
Jack Perry. Just because of Jack Perry. Literally.
Oh, because of
Jungle Boy. It's his fault. Like literally the company could go down the drain because of him. Not because of MJF. Not because of Ricky Starks. Because
he wanted to use real glass. Jackass.
You know what? CM Punk should have left him. Should have let him use real glass.
You know what? Make sure that you use it, but make sure that it's pointing right at you.
Exactly.
With a very sharp edge. Yep.
But anyways, apparently Ric Flair was in a little bit of hot water. He had some Twitter exchanges with people. He said he was tired. He didn't want to he wasn't happy with some of the fans, which honestly, that's another thing about AEW fans. They're never happy with anything. I complain a lot. You complain a lot. But AEW fans are a special breed.
I don't complain, bro. I tell the truth.
No. It's also complaining. But anyways, but the only one of the few things that could actually get their show to get more viewers, they don't get the gist of it, right? All that matters. You can have all the 25-star matches in Japan, in Budokan. It doesn't matter if nobody's watching them.
Yeah.
If nobody's watching them, who cares? And Ric Flair coming in for Sting's last run, cool. That's his last run. Just let him do whatever the hell Ric Flair wants to do. And I understand. Apparently the comments were like, oh yeah, tell all the women that are 18 to 28 or something like that to meet me in my hotel. He's always done that. It's a character. Yeah, but it's a character. But he's always done. He's said that for like 40 years already or more. That's part of his.
Really said that?
Yeah. But he said it in the Ric Flair kind of way, not in.
Let's be realistically. Who the fuck is going with him?
Thank you.
That man looks like a booger.
Thank you.
He looks like
a wrinkled
ball sack.
He looks like a wrinkled gonad. But,
yeah, bro, like he looks
but the thing
terrible.
but the thing is, it's all part of the gimmick. Was it
My man
color?
is made out of elephant skin.
but was it necessarily
He looked like Crease Jordans.
Bro, stop it. but anyways, I do think that he's
yo, I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I don't. Is it an off-color remark? Yes, is it that big of a deal? Come on. It's
He looks like he smells like Vicks.
Ese cabrón huele al colado. Straight up. Es más, ese cabrón tenía el colado con las hojitas adentro del colado.
I'm pretty sure
like,
that man is I'm pretty sure that man is wearing diapers right now, bro.
Probably.
Diapers.
The overnights during the day.
Yeah. Yeah. And hey, if you have to, it's okay, bro. Like, it's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? But like, still, bro. Like,
ARP gave up on him. Stop. We're just gonna go down.
What do you mean, bro? Didn't you see his Social Security commercial? I heard they have a senior citizen discount at Red Lobster. That I bet you that man's there every Tuesday. Okay, I'm done. Go ahead, bro.
Remember to get your diabetes supplies and catheters and shit.
That man was around for whenever the first time the paper was created.
Stop.
I think he wasn't the one that invented the light bulb. I'm fucking with you. Stop. Go.
Anyway, see, then you get me riled up, and then it gets worse. No, but anyways, I just think it's kind of ridiculous and whatever. And they edited it out off of Rampage, so it wasn't even like a big deal at the end of the day. So who cares?
I mean, like, realistically, what is it? Bubba Ray called somebody a hoe. Like, can't get worse than that.
That's true, but that was years ago. That wasn't right now.
I know, but still, he said over 18. So like, they're all legal.
Yeah, and it was a Ric Flair type of promo. Like the whole thing with Space Mountain and all that stuff. Whatever, who cares at this point? I mean, he probably doesn't even remember he said it. but who cares? It is what it is. But anyways, also there are rumors that Sasha Banks may be coming back to WWE.
I wanted to talk to you about that. I have a prediction.
What? I think I know.
Damage Control is gonna start kicking Bayley out. They're gonna be stomping her. They're gonna be whooping her. They're gonna be throwing trash cans at her, calling her Shotzi. And all that stuff.
No. Bro, no,
what?
That ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna call her Shotzi. You crazy? That ain't gonna happen.
Know, I'm just saying.
That's a little much. She's like, you can call me anything, but
call me. Why are you calling me a trash can? But yeah. So then Sasha Banks is gonna come out and is gonna go and help her.
And then whoop her ass too, or something.
And then they whoop her ass too. Yeah, sorry. No.
Then Charlotte comes out to save him. It's like, why?
Oh my god! And then Becky.
I thought you said championship.
And then you have the 4 horsewomen back. Oh my god!
Raising their hands and with no titles. But
all their titles are in their heart. And then EST just apparently has to show up and be there. It's like, yo, who the fuck invited you to this group? You weren't even there. like, get out of here.
Yeah, that's not. No, just stop. Let's just keep it up. But another thing is, I was gonna ask, where the hell is AJ Styles? It's not that I miss him that much, but I haven't seen that guy in like 6 months.
He's not hurt.
I don't know.
6 months.
I'm genuinely asking. I haven't seen. Well, he had like that little feud. Well, he had a little feud, and he only had like 2 or 3 matches. It wasn't like he's been involved in anything for a long time.
I remember the Seth Rollins matches for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, but that's it. But he hasn't had like any storylines in I don't know how long. Any real storylines.
Didn't he feud with Solo? No, Jimmy. Yeah. When Jimmy Jimmy.
Yeah, but that was kind of like a 2-week thing.
Yeah, but it was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, but that wasn't even. Yeah, but it wasn't even like a real feud. It was like, okay, you have a couple of matches, and.
But that was it. Like after that, he didn't come out.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think ever since he got injured that time, I think they've kind of held him back a little bit. I don't know.
Can we get Randy Orton versus AJ Styles?
For what? I mean, it'd be a great match, but storyline wise,
fuck it, just do it.
Just put AJ Styles against CM Punk just to piss off Punk.
Wait, why? They don't
apparently
hate each other?
They hate each other. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! Does he get it along with anybody?
No, he does. He gets along with like Randy. He's cool with John Cena's cool with Roman. I think he's cool with, or at least he's not. There's not a lot of people that hate him directly. It's just a lot of people that kind of like, whatever. Remember, the roster is really different too.
I wonder why AJ though.
Oh, they're on a completely different spectrum of the way they think of the world. Just put it that way. Like completely different. Like they're complete opposites.
Okay.
So yeah. But anyways, but I can guarantee it's not going to be like AEW. They can still work together because they're professionals. Who
knows? Maybe AJ Styles was working on his best impersonation of Phillip Rivers.
Nah, maybe he's doing Pantene commercials.
You don't know about Phillip Rivers, do you?
No, what happened?
That man does not pull out. He got like 11 kids now, so he may be doing. He may be close to the same thing. Bro, haven't you noticed that AJ Styles has like 6 kids, bro? All his kids are
and they're all tattooed here.
Yeah, they're about to go to his back.
He's like, I guess we're going to this side now.
Yeah. So he may be working on his best impersonation of Phillip Rivers, bro.
Bruh.
That man, Phillip Rivers has a whole football starting lineup as kids.
Literally,
a football starting lineup, bro. Like 11. He's about to go for it, create his 11 on 11, bro. I feel bad for his wife.
He's going for special teams next.
Yeah, bro. 22 years of just like straight, just pushing babies out. Yo, he better not leave her, bro, because I feel bad. Yo, that man's gonna go bankrupt just on child support.
No, just might as well. If he divorces her that same second,
I will feel. I will be like, I will feel bad for like the government, like in terms of, I will feel bad for him, because like realistically, it's like the government is gonna allow child support for 11 kids. That's a lot.
Have to. I mean, you kind of have to at that point.
Like Nick Cannon, bro.
Nah. But anyways, all right. So last thing we got to talk about is, are the Authors of Pain joining the Bloodline? We know they've been signed for a few months already, but they haven't shown up on TV. I know I spoke I think 2 or 3 months ago about AOP, and I thought they were going to be mercenaries for Roman Reigns, which I think would make a little bit of sense, especially when the Bloodline has been failing Roman Reigns from a certain point of view. You had Jay leave, and they're not necessarily looking as strong as they were, a couple of years ago, to be honest with you. What do you think is going to happen with them?
I think it would be cool if they did brought AOP. It will kind of like bring that fear factor back into the Bloodline. Like, oh, I don't want to fuck with them. You know what I mean? And then Roman Reigns. I feel like Roman Reigns will kind of like become more like meticulous whenever it comes to like his character. Because like realistically, he ain't going to be pushing them around. Like, let's be real. He ain't going to be getting in their face like he does to like Jimmy and Jay and all that shit.
But we don't have to remember, he's going to be, if they're going to be mercenaries, that's different. That's the cool thing. He just pays him. You do this, done. Like there's no feelings.
Kind of like how CM Punk and the Shield was.
Yeah, exactly. Because he may actually, in fact, it wouldn't shock me if Roman says, you know what, you guys are too emotionally invested in this whole thing, or you let your emotions get the best of you. I'm hiring these 2 guys because they're just getting paid to do a job. That's all they're doing. They don't care about who wins or who loses. They're just doing a job. So
they're just here to whoop ass.
And I think I would not be opposed to that. In fact, they could be the ones showing up for Randy's match, like completely out of nowhere. That would be cool. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Yeah.
No, so one of them gets hurt. It's like, dude, come on again. Like they get hurt as much as Tommaso Ciampa. He
tears his ACL just walking down.
Like, why? Yeah, but I wouldn't mind seeing them. I think they were literally a missed opportunity. They're wasted talent because I think they're really good. I saw them live against FTR and
they're big, bro.
Yeah, against FTR and DIY, the match they had at one of the, how do they used to call the NXT?
NXT, yeah, the takeouts.
Takeovers.
Takeouts. My bad. I'm thinking about food, bro. I'm
thinking about coño. Chicha puerco.
Dude, I ended up having arroz con gandules en pernil con yuca en cebolla, ¿es que le dicen?
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah. Oh my God, that was so good, bro. I had double, and I usually don't eat that much. Like low key, I know I look fat and shit, but like I normally don't eat that much. And like, yo, I had to go for seconds, bro. That shit was good.
No, that's good. Sorry. But anyways,
out of subject, but yeah.
So anyways, yeah. So I think it'd be good to see AOP down there and interfere in the match. That'd be great. All right, man. Yeah. But by the way, that food that you were talking about, that goes hard. That's some good shit. If you don't know Puerto Rican food, go get
and
some
I got
Puerto Rican
coquito.
food, bro.
And I got coquito.
I'm gonna
bro,
make some this week,
I tried Oreo coquito, and it was actually pretty good, bro.
I'm not sure.
It was sweet as fuck, but
that's the problem.
You know
I don't like it that sweet either.
And then I had pumpkin cheesecake that my mom made. Everybody hated it except me and my wife. Cause like me and my wife, like, yeah, like we liked it because it wasn't that sweet. Like my wife was like, it just needs a little bit of sugar. I'm like, I just see it as a healthy cheesecake, bro. It doesn't have that much sugar, bro. Just if you want to make it sweeter, just put some whipped cream on it.
We're used to that. It's kind of like there's this Asian bakery close to us. They make like their cakes are so nice because they're not as sweet. They're sweet, but they're not like overpowering sweet.
Yeah.
They're so light. Like you eat them and it's like you don't feel like you're gonna die or you're gonna get type 3 diabetes at that point.
Yeah, bro. Like
when you eat it, it's like
we don't need diabetes.
Like, yeah, this is nice. Like you're like, this is nice. I really love those cakes. I like cake, period. But anyways, that's one other story. All right, guys. So just remember to like and subscribe. Peace.